Hello there, Star Wars fans. Do you think we could see Ahsoka Tano in live action outside of The Mandalorian Season 2? Well, two recent reports have me thinking that could be possible, so let's get right into them. First up, the Direct.com reports, Kessel Run Transmissions has revealed in a new video that the Obi-Wan Kenobi series is said to feature flashbacks to the Clone Wars. Last year, when the Kenobi series was originally announced, my source told me two things. One, that Ahsoka was going to be cast in The Mandalorian, and that Clone Wars flashbacks were going to be featured in Kenobi. Considering the Kessel Run's source turned out to be right about Ahsoka in The Mandalorian, there's a good chance that they could be right about this information too. However, it's worth noting that the Kessel Run Transmissions received this information when the series was first announced, and since then the series has gone through rewrites. This may result in the flashbacks being scrapped." End quote. So where exactly does Ahsoka come into this? Well, of course, she could be part of those Clone Wars flashbacks. Just think of all the time that Kenobi, Ahsoka, and Anakin spent together. It would make a lot of sense if she at least had a small part in one of those flashbacks. And although this is wild speculation, I'd back it up saying that this would be an important step to see the character in the Clone Wars era in live action. It would give the character a lot more history and depth to those casual fans that just aren't going to delve into Star Wars animation. I think this could be especially true if that live-action Ahsoka Tano series is actually coming. Remember, at this point, it's just totally a rumor. This all said, do I have any evidence to support it? Well, the little bit of evidence that I do have comes from the fact that Deborah Chow, the director of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series, was working very tightly with Dave Filoni on The Mandalorian Season 1. She understands his vast knowledge, and she might ask him for advice, or Filoni, having a relationship with her, might put in a friendly request to include Rosario Dawson as Ahsoka Tano. But there is another reason I think we could see Ahsoka in live action beyond The Mandalorian. So let's move on to an article by Making Star Wars where Jason Ward suggested that during this interim and quiet period, here's what the word is. My sources have said that a schedule is set for the next two productions in the live-action Star Wars Disney Plus productions. There's a chance there's going to be some overlap in the productions, and we'll have both shows in production at the same time. If what crew members are hearing ends up coming to fruition, it's likely cheaper to use the same crew and keep both productions together at the studio, but that's just conjecture on my part. End quote. Now again, you're probably asking, what the heck does this have to do with the former Jedi Ahsoka Tano? And truly, the connection involves some serious speculation. If these two series are scheduled to film at the same time or one after another, then it makes including a Rosario Dawson Ahsoka cameo or even a small part even easier. I mean, Rosario could potentially film scenes for both series in just one trip over just a couple days. Again, this could give more depth and history to the character and more credibility to the character when it comes to fans that just watch the live action. But hey, Star Wars fans, do you think this speculation is way too wild? Or could we see Ahsoka Tano in both these series? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, I'm Mike, thanks for watching, and may the Force be with you.